Wrath of Man. Let's review. The first thing to know about this movie is that the cover image is severely misleading. I look at this cover and I think more of Guy Ritchie's The Gentleman. In fact, I don't think Jason Statham wears this suit at all throughout the whole movie. And he doesn't really do much fist fighting despite there being blood on this suit. Overall, I think it's a very weird choice of a poster image, but I was pleasantly surprised to see that this movie is actually about the life of armored money trucks. So it's so fascinating to think of this idea and to play with it, especially these small private militaries that are hired to transport money. So it makes sense in my head that you'd have some like ex-law enforcement or former military people handling these kind of hardcore cash transit operations. So that's a fun concept to explore. Like, what's the oversight of that? Is it really just a lawless operation or like some kind of private army type thing? Now, if that world doesn't appeal to you, there are other things at play, like the criminal underground and some big heists. This movie may be considered more of a slow burn, but the ending is pretty action-packed in a more modern-day Guy Ritchie fashion. Don't really come into this movie expecting Snatch. It has more of a Gentleman or Man from U.N.C.L.E. type of vibe. That's not to say that there isn't some purely badass moments from Mr. Statham here. This movie also has Scott Eastwood and Jeffrey Donovan, the guy from Burn Notice. So I can easily recommend this movie, but I do challenge you all to watch this and then go back and watch the first Den of Thieves movie with Gerard Butler. I feel like there's some glaring similarities, but let me know what you all think. But for all of that, I can easily put this right on the middle shelf. This was